Hi, I'm Phyllis, southernfrugal.com. This morning we're getting ready to fix our smoothie. Now, I really fixed the full pitcher of the Vitamix, which holds 64 ounces, and I actually put it all the way up to the top, so it's a lot. But it's enough for 4 servings, and what I do is freeze half of it, and then we have it another time. The greens I'm using are organic spring mix. Now this just simply says baby lettuce, baby greens, and radicchio, and that's it. It's got some spinach in it, I know. But anyway, we put it in 2 huge handfuls in the Vitamix. But also, at Walmart the other day, I found some nice mature kale. So I'm going to use one, let me turn it all down. I'm going to use 1 big leaf of the kale also. And I do use the stem also by just breaking it up like that. I'm just cramming it in. Drop some of it. Alright, so I've got 2 organic carrots. I've already peeled those and washed them. I'm just going to cut those up. And they're going to go in too. Yeah, so 2 raw carrots that are organic, and just 1 stalk of celery. And of course you don't really taste the celery, but you're getting the benefit of it in the smoothie. Now my oranges now are coming from South Africa. Guess that'll be going on for a while until the oranges start coming in California and in Florida. Alright, putting leaves and all in there. And again, you will not, you absolutely will not taste the celery in there, or the carrot really. So here are the oranges, and I go ahead and peel them. These are navel oranges, and they're pretty small. And I just slice them down like that just to make sure that there are no seeds in there. Every once in a while there's a big seed. And you can actually see the seeds in there if you slice them thin like that. Alright, so that's good. Now what the fresh oranges do, they hide the taste of the greens. So you really don't even know the greens are in there. And part of the reason for that is I think the enzymes in the fresh orange just somehow kill the taste. Alright, this is a big blob of oatmeal. Now this time when I was fixing my oatmeal to go in the smoothies, I didn't add any cream of wheat because I really didn't have enough. So I cooked a whole big pot of it and then just take it out in big blobs and put it on a cookie sheet, or actually it takes 2 cookie sheets, and freeze it. That way I'm not adding it raw. 5 of those Medjool dates, and they come from Sam's Club. That's where I get the best deal. And this is about 10 ounces of English walnuts. Those are going in. And I'm going to have to go ahead and add the 2 cups of filtered water. Spill it all over everything. And we're going to run this for just about 30 seconds and get those greens down some, so I can add the 2 bananas previously frozen. They're thawed out now. I'll put them down in some warm water in a little pan in the sink and thaw them out really quick. Alright, here we go. Plug it in. ready. All right, that's down enough, I think, there. So we're going to go ahead and put in 2 full cups of wild blueberries. And you can get those at Walmart. I'm spilling everything this morning, it would seem. Get those up. Yeah, the wild blueberries, I'm still half asleep, y'all, are much smaller. And I'm going to go ahead and put in the bananas. Just cut the end of them off. Now remember, they're previously frozen, that's why the peeling's dark. And then just hold the end of it. Let me turn that up so y'all can see. Right there. Take the end of it. I don't like to get that little black thing that's at the end of bananas in there. Just squeeze it out. That way all those strings come out too. That had a dark place on it, which I'm going to cut off. It was bruised. All right. Yeah, I'm just making a mess. Really big mess this morning. Wipe my hands off here. All right, y'all, we're ready. See if we can get this all ground up this time. Push that down because the blueberries are still frozen. Push that down some. And I've got enough room to add a little more water. And I do put it right up to the top. Now the dates are going to be the sweetener that we're using. Yeah, those blueberries kind of stuck together there because they were still frozen. All right, here we go. Now I always taste of it just to make sure it's sweet enough. And it is. All right, so now we're going to pour this into the 2 glasses, and I'm going to put the other half of it in a freezer bag. All right, I'm going to move y'all over to the other side, so hold on. All right, I had to move y'all over a little bit. But I also had to clean up my mess. I had blueberries and mess everywhere over there. Anyway, so now I'm going to freeze the second part of this smoothie in a gallon freezer bag. And let me turn y'all down. What I do is just pour it in. Got this little pan that ended up in the dishwasher and got messed up. So it's the perfect little pan for freezing the smoothies. So I just dump it in that gallon bag. Get all of that out of there. Then just lay it down and kind of walk it forward, get the air out. And some air is still going to be in there, but we get most of it out. There we go. And so I freeze it just like this, and that way when it's in the freezer, I can just stack a whole bunch of them on top of each other. Now, I try not to keep it frozen for more than about 2 weeks. I guess you could freeze them longer than that, just to be safe, I guess. I don't know, just about 2 weeks. Anyway, so we've been pretty busy the last week or so. And one of the things, I have had to buy a new computer. I'm going to actually do a video on that because it was horrendous, especially with someone who didn't know what they were doing. I had to do a lot of research for several days, and part of the problem was that my old computer was heating up. And I did a little video in the beginning last week when I started looking for a computer, and I'll put that at the beginning of that video, and then I'll tell you about the rest of it. It was pretty bad, y'all. All right, so we will see y'all in a little while. Bye for now.